I don't think this is the win that some people are making it out to be. But, there's all these different accounts on social media that people share and reshare, repost. I can't say retweet anymore. The retweeting days are over. It's now reposting on X. It's sharing on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it might be. But obviously, I think that this is sad to say. There are people who are rooting for the markets to crash because it'll own the orange man. I mean, it's really pathetic, but that is a theme that is absolutely out there. And there was an account yesterday that is called Republicans Against Trump. And they shared this video clip of Dave Portnoy. Dave is the founder of Barstool Sports. He is now worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And he basically became a day trader around COVID. When COVID hit, the sports world shut down. And Dave is a really smart business guy and a really good content creator. That's how he developed Barstool Sports into what it's become. So he's like, all right, there's no sports. We're Barstool Sports. What do I do? Dave was obviously uber wealthy, and he decided to start videoing himself day trading when the markets were just, completely bonkers during COVID, right? So like the ebbs and the flows, the wins, the losses, the swings. He was basically filming himself learning how to day trade. And he did some really stupid things. He did some, fairly smart things. Whether he got lucky or not isn't really the point. But for the better part of 5 years, Dave Portnoy has been a amateur day trader of the stock market. So this account, Republicans Against Trump, and they got a big following. I think it's a well-funded account. They've got 1 million followers. They shared this video of Dave Portnoy bemoaning the fact that he's apparently lost tens of millions of dollars in the markets over the last couple of days, as if somehow that's going to be the thing that regular people connect with to say, you know what, you're right. Dave Portnoy, who's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, has lost a portion of his net worth. So I definitely should bail on Donald Trump right now.
I went super viral when I said I lost $7 million. I'd kill to be back to losing $7 million. I haven't even looked. If I had to guess, I'm down in these last 3 days, probably close to 20. I don't know, like 10, 15% of my net worth, poof. But I'm still here. That's the game. Am I crying? Am I like, oh, woe is me. I wish I voted for Kamala. No. Do I wish this didn't go down like this? Yes. Am I in this to make money? Yes.
So Dave Portnoy is saying there that he's lost, he thinks, about $20 million. Well, first off, you only lose if you sell there, chump. That's number one. And that I don't think the average Trump supporter is sitting there and is like, that guy Dave Portnoy is worth $400 million, just lost 10 to 15% of his net worth. I've been getting eaten alive by inflation the last 4 years. Trump's trying to do something about it. I should have voted for Kamala. Should have done it. I really wanted Trump to, but Dave Portnoy sold me on it. He lost 20 mil. I wouldn't see 20 mil if I worked for 150 years. But this is definitely going to turn me on Trump, John.
Would I take advice from a guy who asks and answers his own questions? No.
This dude lost $1 million just betting on the Super Bowl not too long ago.
That's right.
There you go.
That's
all
right.
relative, isn't it?
No, he is. Listen, the guy's a borderline gambling addict, and that's all he does in the markets. He's not some high-level market aficionado. It's entertainment with him, right? And that's fine. As long as you know what it is, I'm totally down with it. I'm cool with it. It's entertainment at its very core. If you take it as stock tips or advice from Portnoy, you're gambling. You have every right to do it. But just know what you're doing. Don't call it something else. But this is not about watching Dave Portnoy claim he's down $20 million in the markets the last couple of days and be like, yep, that's it. That's the selling point I needed to bail on this economic agenda of the president of the United States. And even Portnoy, who isn't really a diehard conservative by any stretch of the imagination. He leans left on some things. He leans right on some things. Even he's saying, I still wouldn't vote for Kamala. and that's the part of this that I think Donald Trump knows. Okay? There's a narrative out there that people are going to turn on him because of the markets. And that is just not going to be the thing that sinks Donald Trump. The people that are wrapped up in their 401ks are those who probably didn't vote for him already. We know that Donald Trump won voters under $100,000 in annual income. The parties have recalibrated. Things have changed. Kamala won those over $100,000. Trump is doing what he thinks he needs to do to build a robust middle class, which is the only way this country will succeed. Republicans may get some wins here or there once in a while, but if you become a country of haves and have-nots, it will be a huge win for the Democratic Party long term. Trump knows that. Will this plan of his work? I don't know. But guess what? When the people who have been wrong about everything the last half a decade think it's the worst idea ever, I'm willing to give it a shot. Maybe that's too basic for some of you, but I'm willing to give it a shot because if not, the country will end up being lost.